So if this is the case, why should we believe the current prominent views? And more importantly, why would we completely write off evidence in physics for a young universe or theories that might point to this conclusion? Truly, contemporary science has a uniformitarian bias, meaning they assume deep time. Instead, they make generalizations from old Earth science and unfortunately even accuse the young Earth view of ignoring science. This part of the rhetoric, coming from supposed believers and individuals claiming to be committed to the work of triage at that, is totally unacceptable. What I would suggest is for Dr. Ortlund and others to spend some time researching the evidences for a global flood, very specifically, as so many accomplished scientists take this view. That is, if they are going to continue to make these kinds of false claims. Now, unlike that community, I, as a pastor, have actually spent a great deal of time addressing these issues in my content. I haven't taken the cop-out that I'm more of an expert in theology. No. I've actually engaged the science of a global flood, and that's how I've arrived at my conclusion of a young Earth. Now, admittedly so, this young geological column informs my view of a literal 6-day creation. In other words, my understanding of a literal Genesis 6 informs my view of a literal Genesis 1. But I can certainly say that my view is consistent and logical and does not violate any laws of contemporary science as I currently understand them. But regardless,